now. Today we're gonna do a push day. So last day we did legs. Today we're gonna do an upper body. We're gonna do a push day. So we're doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. It's gonna be a heavier chest day, lighter on the shoulders, and then we're gonna hit tries. So if you were hitting push twice a week, today would be the heavier chest day, lighter shoulders, right? Then you would switch and do a heavier shoulder day with light chest. So today we're gonna do the push, heavy shoulders, light chest. We're gonna span the rep range. So our goal is hypertrophy. We're doing a bodybuilding workout. So our rep range is gonna be between 6 and 12, but some of our sets are gonna be a little bit heavier. Some of our sets are gonna be a little bit lighter. We're gonna incorporate some things like compound sets, some stretch under load, kind of mix things up a little bit to give you a little bit of an idea of the variety that you can throw into your program. So what we're gonna do is pyramid up to our work sets, or to our top sets. Once we get to our top set, we're gonna do one straight heavy set, and then we're gonna do a drop set before we move.
Molly, you about to
Yeah, let's wear our triceps out doing dips.
I know.
Before we do our heavy pressing.
Nah, just knocked out like 5.
Is this your weight right here, Molly? You doing this?
Yeah, for sure. Yep, easy. This is my last set, you know?
So we're getting up to our top sets. Like I said, we're gonna do one straight set, and then we're gonna do one drop set before we move on.
Great. Great. That makes me feel great about myself.
Molly got me.
I love being here. You want me to film you or spot you?
No, spot me.
Oh, you, come on. Let's go, Chris. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Push. Let's go. Push.
It's almost some
Alright, so we're gonna do our last set. We're gonna do either a single drop set or a double drop set. So I'm gonna start with 365, do as many as I can, drop to 225, many as I can, drop to 135. See what happens.
Come on.
start of any exercise in the gym, we're gonna take this plate, put it back there.
Put it away.
I have to sit in this hip, this one, right?
Like that.
But I can't,
Like
I
this.
can't. I can't do that.
Okay. Take this hip.
Yes.
Put your leg back like this.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I thought you said sit in the other hip.
hold sit here.
That's what I was trying to do. I'm like, how do I sit in this hip and do this at the same time? I look like a
Take
bear.
Put this. Put that like that. Right? Face her. And then
Wait, I don't.
turn.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you. You want this part. Not straight. This is.
That hurts so bad.
It doesn't feel good.
So what we just did is a quick warm-up set of laterals. Now we're gonna take laterals and we're gonna use our decline chest press and we're gonna make it a compound set. Alright, so we started out with an incline press. We moved on to a compound set. By the way, the difference between a compound set and a superset. So in the gym, we call any two exercises pretty much that you're doing back-to-back a superset. But technically, a superset is two exercises back-to-back for opposing muscle groups like biceps and triceps. A compound set's when you're doing two exercises back-to-back for the same muscle group or complementary muscle groups, right? So chest and shoulders, chest and delts, which is what we just did. Next, we're going to finish off with a fly. We're going to use the machine fly as opposed to a dumbbell fly because I like having resistance all the way through the range of motion. And rather the torque curve where you're getting 100 here, right, and 0 there, we're going to get pretty much equal resistance throughout the range. What we're going to focus on is stretch position. So we're going to come back, we're going to hold for a count of 2 before we come in and go into the concentric. Within the workout, we got a bunch of different stimuli or different types of stimuli for the muscles that we're working. We started off going heavy, right? So we did heavier straight sets. We got a lot of load on the muscle, right? Which is mainly neuromuscular. A lot of motor units recruited, right, and contracting. Then we went from going very heavy, right, to extending that set with the drop set, right, or double drop set that we did. Then we added on, we went from upper chest, right, or upper pecs to lower pecs, and we did that superset with the lateral raises, bringing the delts in. Now what we're doing with our last movement is we're getting what's called a stretch under load. It's great to do when you're doing a fly or a cable crossover movement at the end of the routine because we're causing a lot of what we call calcium ion fatigue, right? We're really dumping a lot of calcium into the muscle cell, really causing a lot of fatigue and getting a lot of stimulus that way. It's something that you don't want to do in the beginning of the routine, but it's great to put in at the end where the muscle's fatigued and you're just trying to burn it out.
They love it when I turn up the bass. They love it when I turn up the bass.
Alright, also guys, instead of using a standard pre-workout, we powered today's workout with King Kong and energy drink. It's more of just a light stem, so we only have 200 milligrams of caffeine, but we have a lot of focus ingredients. Definitely kept me going through the entire workout, kept me focused on what we were doing next. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Tasted really good. Gave me some good, clean energy and a really good focus as well. I was able to really dig in.
Great, fantastic, clean, very focused.
I think it really tastes really fruity, and I love, it's just very crisp.
And we're an hour and a half, 2 hours into the workout. We're just wrapping up, and I still haven't crashed. I could actually do a couple more sets if I really needed to. So yeah, I think it's a hit. All right, guys. So quick recap. We started out with an incline press. We went pretty heavy. We turned our last heavy set into a drop set to really get some extra work out of it. We went from there to the decline. We used the decline Star Track. We turned that into a compound set. So we went from lower chest and started to involve our delts, get some shoulders involved. Then we finished off over on the hammer strength machine fly, really focusing on getting a stretch, finishing fatiguing out the pecs. Then we just finished our triceps. So we went and did some cable extensions to really get some blood in there, right? And then took those triceps once they're all engorged, and we stretched them out with some overhead on the arsenal. So we had a great workout. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time.